These students will graduate from the relative safety of the classroom to become members of the real-world economy, paying their bills on time, managing credit card spending, and applying for loans. And most of them are not ready to handle it.
There's evidence all over the place that people have a lot of debt, not understanding how they got it. They don't understand the college loans, they don't understand the payback, they don't understand what late fees are. There's just so much that they don't understand, and that's what leads to financial crisis.
Unlike history, math, and reading, competence in financial literacy is not taught in most schools. Only 13 states mandate classes in personal finance as a requirement for graduation. Most students graduate unaware of the financial realities that await them or how to manage their money.
Suddenly when they're placed in that position where they're off on their own, or they have money that gets to their hands that their parents are not controlling, they don't know what to do with it.
While 77% of teens say they are knowledgeable on money management, only 35% know how to manage a credit card. Bodine High School, North Philadelphia. An inner-city school that is an exception to the rule. Aaron Greberman's students learn financial management, how to prepare for their own financial security, and how to avoid the burden of excessive debt. But at home, finances are almost never discussed openly. At home, many children, especially in low-income families, don't get the financial knowledge they need to survive.
School is the place to learn about money because parents generally don't talk about it at home. So we need teachers to have the confidence to teach money in school, and right now something like 1 in 5 teachers has that confidence. So this is an important initiative.
To fill this urgent need, PricewaterhouseCoopers launched Earn Your Future, a 5-year, $160 million commitment to dramatically improve the financial literacy of students and give educators the tools they need to teach it.
This is something that we're committed to for the long haul. We're going to be in this. We're going to be working with these teachers day in and day out. We're going to be working with these students. We will not fail at this, because failing at this will be failing those students and those teachers and those parents.
During the next 5 years, PWC will leverage its 35,000 people and their core skill sets to work on improving the financial competency of American youth. PWC's Earn Your Future will reach 2.5 million students and teachers, providing them with 22 ready-to-use financial literacy modules for grades 3 through 12 at no cost. The first step, teaching teachers. Autumn 2012. The PWC Earn Your Future initiative sponsored 150 high school teachers from around the U.S., bringing them together with top educators and experts at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania for the first annual Financial Literacy Conference.
We have provided an opportunity to bring them together with a top-notch school like Wharton to give them leadership development training that's not just directly about financial literacy, but about business and about the context of how financial responsibility fits into their core subjects at school.
PWC and Wharton both are very, very strong brands. So Wharton in the field of education and PWC in the area of professional services. So there was a tremendous synergy even at the very branding level.
Presentations, panel discussions, and networking, all focused on sharing information and building teacher confidence, helping teachers prepare today's students, tomorrow's consumers and business leaders, to make responsible financial decisions.
The first challenge is that the kids need to somehow connect the word finance with fun. And oftentimes when you talk about money or you talk about personal finance with somebody, that they turn off. They don't want to discuss it. They don't think it's fun. So my first challenge is overcoming that.
In Aaron Greberman's class at Bodine, students are taught lessons on subjects from personal financial responsibility to business marketing to international trade. It sends them into the world with a huge advantage. The consensus among educators and experts? Start teaching financial literacy as early as possible.
It starts with, I have an allowance and I'm not really sure what to do with it. Do I just want to go out and buy a new phone with it? A lot of those decisions focus on what are their friends doing? Do I want to spend money to have what somebody else has without thinking about what those repercussions might be? Some of those decisions around credit cards. We know now that a lot of high school students start to receive credit cards and they think they're just free money.
For PWC, the long-term investment also has practical benefits for the firm.
Well, of course, we have a direct investment in this in terms of the skills and the abilities and the capabilities of the students that we hire. Like every organization, every business in the United States, we have a direct stake in this.
PWC's Earn Your Future is a mission to spawn more classes like the one at Bodine.
As a society, we have an obligation to prepare kids to make wise, informed choices.
We have a responsibility considering the size that we are, the depth of experience that we have, and the penetration that we have across the U.S. We have a responsibility to make a difference and to find out how can we actually make this marketplace better? How can we leave it a better place because we were here?